Hello everybody! Today I'm back with another video. Today we're talking about something very interesting. We're talking about signs when someone is lying. Obviously I've talked a lot about deep stuff, and I really like psychology that's a little less deep. Like this is more like behavioral psychology. So let's start. Oh, one more thing, I want to give a disclaimer. I am not an expert, and all the information I'm giving in this video is from one article. It's in a link in my bio. It's by Marc Bouton. Yeah, you can click the link if you want to see the article. I didn't study psychology, so I'm just going through this list and see what it says. So, watch them in the eyes. It will start making them uncomfortable, so they will start showing signs that they are lying. 2. Watch out for blinking. This is very interesting. A person usually blinks 5 to 6 times in a minute. You can also count it by once in 10 or 12 seconds. But when someone is nervous or stressed, so when they're lying, people usually get really nervous and stressed when they're lying, especially when you're looking them in the eye. So they will start blinking more. They will start blinking like 5-6 times in a row. So that's one sign you can see when someone is lying. Count how long they are closing their eyes. When you blink, you only do it for like 1/10 a second to 4/10 a second. So you see, but when someone is going in defense, they tend to keep their eyes closed longer. So it's like 1 or 2 seconds. 4. Pay attention to the direction they're looking at. If they look up and to the left, it means that they are actually remembering the incident. While if someone looks up and they look to the right, it means that they are making up a story. Left-handed people, though, tend to do it the other way around, so keep that in mind. And if someone is looking directly at you, it usually means they are actually speaking the truth. 5. If you're asking someone what they've heard and they're looking to the left, they're actually thinking about the memory and about what they heard. If their eyes look to the right, it means they're making up a story. 6. If someone's eyes are looking downward and to the left, it means they're actually remembering a sensation, touch, or feeling. But if he looks to the right, he is about to lie. 7. Watch their hands. If someone is lying, their face starts to itch. This is so funny. Like, I don't know if you ever had that feeling of like scratching your face. You're probably lying. Like, stop lying and the feeling will go away. No, but face starts to itch when you're lying, which is just interesting. I mean, it's not like anytime you tell a lie, all of these symptoms or all of these signs come up, but it's just very interesting. 8. Watch their lips. Lying can make the lips go drier, which is really funny. They might start doing this with their lips, like pulling it in, to avoid the lips from being dry. When someone's lips are so tight, they're turning white. You know, when you're doing this, and it just turns white, it usually means that they're lying. 9. Excessive sweating. So this is also very interesting. I mean, I think this is a normal thing. When you get nervous, you start to sweat more. But seeing this on the upper lips and on the cheeks, it can mean they're lying. You can mostly see that by them wiping away from their face. 10. Blushing. So I think obviously when you're asking someone an awkward question, they start to blush, that's like something out of nervousness. Well, it's the same with lying. Blushing can also mean they're lying because they get nervous, but it's definitely not always a sign. Blushing can be triggered in a fight or flight situation by the nervous system. 11. This one I thought was so interesting because sometimes when someone is lying, they might say something like, oh yes, that happened, or no, that didn't happen, but their head starts to nod with them in disagree of what they're saying. So like they're like saying yes, but they're doing no with their head. So their body is actually like exposing them for lying. And the last one, last but not least, he says wrinkles beneath and like next to the eye means people are really smiling and it's not a fake smile. So that was the last one. I'm sorry if my energy is a little bit low today. I'm very tired. It's probably a little bit of a short video, but I thought why not put it in some funny ways to see if someone is lying. And I will definitely make more of these kind of videos, and hopefully I will see you soon. Bye.